Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Finally I'm done with the entire gardening project and I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna upload it in parts. I'm just going to put all the quests related to it in one video. It actually got done faster than I thought too. Today is, let me check, it is the 30th of October 2025 and I started with the quest 9th of October 2025. So that is not even a full month. Actually, I thought it would take longer. I thought it would take at least a full month, but that's not the case. Well, here we're just in the beginnings, starting with the sun garden. There is nothing yet. It's interesting to do this quest line again, because at some point you get so used to how the garden is when it's fully done, all of it, and now I see it how it was at the beginning of the quests again. Now of course in new SSO everything is different. Oh, that will also be interesting. Oh, Agnetha. She's actually right, I am riding a little pony. Really? When I read Agnetha's dialogues again, I didn't remember her being this bitchy. I was like, whoa, I did not remember you like that. I thought you were kind of talking in a regular tone, but no, Agnetha is not. And she got quite a reputation, working all the time, putting others to work. And of course it's good to work, but there is a limit. Gee, that woman's been crazy. A real workaholic. Even a day blocker for this. Yeah, well, that's more prevalent in old SSO anyways, so also not that unexpected actually. Yeah, I wonder, of course it's gonna be quite a while before I do that, but when I replay the quests in new SSO, how that is going to look and work with the gardening and everything, because it is quite different now in new SSO. The whole layout, the whole look, everything, locations. Oh yeah, that's right, Bjorn faints often. It's quite funny actually. He can be a little fickle, as in one moment he has an idea and then something's totally in the past, and then comes another, and then the other thing is totally in the past. Bjorn and Agnetha, they are so opposite. Like, okay, Bjorn is also like hurry, maybe also because of Agnetha's influence, but he seems so much more chill than her. Agnetha is like, get to work, bitch, and do it quick. Yeah, that's Agnetha. Pansy planting, lol. That is close enough. Well, she has a strong personality for sure. And she likes her personal space. Really tough, hardworking woman. with a chainsaw on her back. Oh, she likes us. Well, that's good. Don't be lazy now. Can you give me a second to get there at least? Plumbing, the easiest task. Most effortless task of all the tasks when it comes to the gardening. Little, oh, that's a lot. Well, I guess we are only 16, so. Yeah, we know, Agnetha. No need to prove yourself. We know you're capable. Tulips. Oh, so back in the day, yeah, so like tulips as well. They are typical Dutch. Well, I'd have to look it up. I don't know if we're the first country that invented tulips or where tulips were found first. Well, this is about gardening, so you know what? I'm actually gonna look it up. Which country invented tulips or found them whatsoever? Google AI says that they were originated in Central Asia. Oh. Just going off from Google. If it's not true, well, I don't know. I don't have an expert close to me that I can ask. I just simply Google too, like many other people. Originally from Kazakhstan. Forgive me if I pronounced that wrong. Kazakhstan. In the 16th century, conquered by the Ottoman Empire, Turkey. Interesting. Okay, so originally they are from Turkey. So, well, even though it's seen as typical Dutch, it's not where they originate from. I've never been to Turkey, but I do watch a Turkish series, Magnificent Century, about Hürrem and Süleyman, and I also watch Magnificent Century Qasem, about Qasem and Ahmed, mostly about Qasem. She is true main character. Genius series, like it's not always super accurate to history, partially, but it's just the series they are so well done. They are so interesting and tragic. Everything. Yeah, the drama is just so addictive. With English subtitles and the costumes so gorgeous. So if you're looking for Turkish drama that does pay attention to history, but it's not all accurate, then I can really recommend Magnificent Century, either Hürrem and Süleyman or Qasem and Ahmed. If you want to watch it in chronological order, Hürrem and Süleyman, that was before Qasem and Ahmed. In between them is Safir, and there was also an Ahmed, right? or was it a Mehmet? I'd have to look it up again. I love a series about Safia too, and Nurbanu. Nurbanu was the successor after her then, the Sultana. I'd like to see a series about that too, how Nurbanu kept her power till the moment she lost it to Safia, and then from that point to when Safia orders for Anastasia is cousin, when she orders for Anastasia to be taken to the castle, to Kapi Palace. Yeah, so there was a little side quest, little side story. Well, I'm gonna have something to talk about during this video. I can't talk about gardening all the time only, so you're looking for a fun, addictive, good, really good Turkish drama, then just go search Magnificent Century on YouTube. It's all for free on YouTube with English subtitles. Alright. Yay, the sun garden has sprouted, flowered or bloomed. Whatever word you want to use. Oh, these are geraniums, right? Yeah, which come in more colors. I think they are really cute. Yeah, I guess SSO has always had something with gardening, because this was in the game as well before, in old SSO. I was thinking, did we have any other gardening stuff in old SSO? No, I think this was it. And now a new SSO, also the gardening in Veeldale. This is more the real deal, I'd say, when it comes to gardening. It takes more effort, while it's also more temporary, because once you're done with this entire quest line, you don't get so much dailies anymore, because the dailies for this increase, which is great. Otherwise this would take really long if you only had like 2 or 3 tasks every day. At some point, like in between popular and famous, I had like 7 tasks I could do every day, and well, that really helped. It really made the process faster, including the race, doing that as well. It only gives 15 XP or XP reputation, but if you include the race once you got it, that is 15 extra every day, and after 2 days already 30. You don't want to miss out on that, unless you really enjoy doing this and you want to let it last for longer. I must say, I actually thought this was kind of fun. I did actually enjoy doing it, the dailies, like, yeah, you're gardening. Alright, the chipmunks, getting them is sometimes a little tedious. You need a little bit of patience for that, but then at the end, well, you see the plants actually sprouting. At first there is a little middle stage too, when it's just little green sprout, rootish thingy planty. Yeah, a little bit of green plant, and then later it sprouts into the full flower. Like, that feels really nice. Then your work actually pays off, and it actually has a visible result. So yeah, I enjoy doing this. Yeah, I don't mind in real life too, gardening. Yeah, I can definitely enjoy doing that. I don't have to do it like every day, all day, but yeah, every day a little bit, and that is fun. Love to speed these things up, looks so funny. Filling up those pots with flowers in the earth. We have her blessing, how great! Yeah, onto the MoonGarden. Yeah, so this one I finished, but like the fishing quest, I'm not gonna do that again, because genuinely it's not good for my nervous system. It stresses me out. I find it so annoying. Like then you click and then it is good try, but you didn't catch the fish, and even if you do get better, I just no, it's not worth the effort to me for some. You get some medals and well, yeah, some praise, and that's it, and it's not worth the stress for me, to be honest. No, I'm not gonna do that whole fishing quest again and do those dailies and basically just waste my time, because I just really don't enjoy doing that. Here the same thing again, the same regular routine, just placing those measurement things, equipment, well, and then the rest, putting in the seeds, etc. That's basically how it goes for these quests, etc. Yeah. Well, I don't think you guys mind either that I don't do the fishing, and if so, that's too bad, because I'm not gonna do it, but it's not all that interesting. Maybe to some people who are really into fishing, and maybe, yeah, I'm curious, like, if you play SSO and you like fishing in real life, what do you think of the fishing in SSO? Do you enjoy doing it? Or are you like me and do you find it pretty annoying? And do you not have the patience for it? Like, or something in between that? Oh, poor sheep. Agnetha stressed them out. I'm also kind of looking forward to the one with the Pandora cracks. When well, that one also takes like a month, but I have written it down in a notebook. I'll show that sometime. I wrote so much down about SSO back then. I was so passionate, so I actually wrote down locations for every day, and that's Now it's actually useful to me. Now I can use it again even. So that's my go-to guide now. And I also saw at some point there's a daily quest with a storyline quest with the rune stones that you have to calibrate, I think. Calibrate. Something like that. It also goes with a lot of locations, but I think that website, that sort of quest guide, what was it called again? Star Stable Online Ride Through or something? I need to see if it still exists. Rune, I can also just do this. Runestone locations. Storyline daily. SSO. Glyph notes. No, not meaning the runes stones in Valedale Hill. Here. Oh, I think I've got it on Weebly. Star Stable help page is weebly.com. Oh, come on, load. Okay, well, so alright, well, it's struggling with loading. Never mind. Well, cross that bridge when I come to it. Oh, at this point I was right. Do we really have to dismount for this? Come on, do summers from horseback, but oh well. Wasn't that hard to do, it didn't take that long. Standing on the bed of it. Baroness wouldn't like that. Yeah, we do that too with this whole gardening quest. It's not only the garden itself. We also decorate the whole manor. Well, almost all of it. Well, I don't think I will faint. That's more your thing, Bjorn. Ta-da! Next garden done. The MoonGarden. Yeah, moon. Sun and moon. Like Anne and Linda. Yeah, this is what I meant. It's erratic character. No, just kidding. Not erratic. Right. So we're just gonna place some sort of bushes in that part. Yeah. Shoots from bushes. Oh. Shoots. Bush shoots? What is that? Alright, let me take a look. Oh! The website is also loaded. Oh, okay, this is great. Oh, I see. I don't have to worry that much about the runestone location thing. Took only 2 or 3 days. Oh, right. Oh, so that's why. Because I saw that in my notebook too. With the runestones later for the inner lightning circle. I only filled it in for 1 or 3 days. 1, 2 or 3, yeah. And I was like, why? But it's because it's done so quick apparently. Okay. Alright, so that's not really something to worry about. I see. Bush shoots. What is that? Don't know all these specific terms. I'm not a native English. Struisel. Okay, well, I don't know. Whatever. Just some bushes. A little bit maze-ish kind of bushes. There's big, larger ones. Now there's nothing. It's just earth. Soon there will be some sprouts on it. Of course it will be nice, because we are working on it. No, just kidding. Well, she's a little crazy, but she does thank us and acknowledge us, so that's great. The biggest day of his life. Third part done, just one more to do. Yeah, the last one took me the longest, I think, at least. I actually... Oh! I just checked Instagram. We already got a new roadmap. I placed a comment. When did I do that? No, not that. Yeah, about gardening. 1 week ago, according to Instagram, that's when I placed a comment about the gardening. I said, haha, I'm in the middle of that now at level popular, just 4,115 more XP, and then I have the quest line completed 1 week ago. Oh? Really? Took me only 1 week to go from popular to famous. Well, okay, then no, that's not true. 1 week? No, never. Oh well. Whatever, it's done. That's the most important thing. Okay, I see then I am to make a video about the roadmap soon as well. Or soon. Maybe I could combine it with the register no, that has to be a thing on its own. I don't know. I'll see about it. I don't have to do it every time. I could also skip it, but it is kind of interesting to talk about the roadmap. No, it looks like, well, it's maybe also kind of good, but Okay, I need to keep sticking to the topic, but looks like there won't be that much to do in November. Alright then. Alright. Away with the phone. Focus back on the video. Alright. Yeah, the rose garden. It's also gonna be pretty. That horse just keeps standing here all the time. Bjorn is not gonna do anything with it again. I also hope that you guys enjoy the seal in the saddlebag. Thought it was kind of a fun thing to do, to give all of my horses a little pet with it. No, I guess the passion for horse riding was a short-lived passion for Bjorn. He quickly got back to gardening again. Are you gonna have to handle it? They're not gonna grow faster just because you want. So now we get the garden race, and that surprised me. I always thought we got the garden race at the end of this entire quest line, kind of as a reward. But that is not the case. We already get it here, now after finishing Agnetha's grove. Hang on, are these white statues there all the time? Or only during the race? As we are adding them at the end. It's a little glitch there, and well... no, I don't know. I'll see after the garden race. That I've uploaded to the old versus new garden race. That was that last year in November? Either last year or the year before that. No, it was last year. Yeah, because the year before that I was in Norway. And I made old versus new videos for the Silverglade Equestrian Center in the Netherlands. So yeah, that was definitely 2024. And it's almost exactly a year ago soon. It's already almost November. One more day. It goes by quick. Then it's only 2 months before the end of the year. Goes by so fast. January feels always like it has a duration length of 2 months or even 3. But the last month of the year goes so fast. Autumn is always so quick. Too quick. I'd love to have autumn for at least 6 months. And then 3 months of the 6 months when the trees are still quite full of leaves, but then all already changed color. Red, yellow, orange, brown. I'd love that. An autumn paradise. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do in the afterlife. I'm just gonna be in an autumn landscape paradise all the time. And Halloween. I mean, logically it's also kind of smart, because in autumn you can harvest a lot of things still. Berries, some flowers, some herbs, apples, potatoes too, I think. So it's actually also a good time if you had to choose one season forever. Autumn's not too cool, autumn's not too hot. It's not gonna cool down too much. That would be perfect. No annoying flies anymore either. I just love it. This was also part of the quest after completing Agnetha's grove and the fountain. As you just saw, I was like, oh wow, I didn't expect this much after that quest. Or completing the grove, so. But these were nice to play. Aesthetic senses are screaming a little. Sure, we'll do it. We don't mind, we're not that precise. And there it is, we just built a manual. A fountain, so easy peasy. Just know how to. Yeah, that's nice, a little extra thing there. Alright, the final stage. Or stage, yeah, you could say that, I guess. Last part of the garden is done, the rose garden. Oh, the statues were there already, yeah. But we're gonna play some more soon. Right, of course, for harvesting we also need to dismount. I should know by now. Oh well. And now a new SSO is much bigger, fuller roses in Valedale, also in Harvest counties. These are also cute and charming. I love both. I also love the exaggerated big roses in Valedale. Yeah, but these cute ones, yeah, they have little smaller, they're also charming. Yeah, sure, you can stand. Yeah, it's complete now. We're serene now. Oh, this one, it's cutesy. Yeah, Agnetha doesn't want us too close. Well, maybe now she's fine with it. Maybe now she likes us better. No, protecting your personal space, very good thing. Oh, one more thing. Oh, we get that iron as well. I was kind of like, I want to just wrap it up now, but oh, you know what, we'll do it. I do want to finish it. Of course, he likes her. No surprise. But she fell for Bjorn. He really thinks that Bjorn was a scam. Hideous Bjorn. Yeah, the NPCs had opinions in all this, so of course he just gives it to us. He still likes her. Or maybe even loves. Why didn't Agnetha fall for him? he is more like her. Well, maybe that's the reason. Perhaps she felt more attracted to an opposite force. Oh, I love these pumpkins there. They're so big. Thought we had to put them at the championship, but that happens later when it becomes a daily like that. As you all know what it looks like, I'm not gonna show that. Just a quest. Of course they liked him. 100 reputation. Really? We don't need it anymore now. Sure, why don't you go take it easy? Yeah, now at the end, then why do we get the amount of rep now? We needed that earlier. Oh well. Yeah, now it's indeed just maintaining the only dailies that are still left, and I think the garden race, weeding the Baroness garden, and bringing flowers to Fort Pinto Championship. That's basically about it. I was like, what is this now? But this is it. Okay, now this is why it's so silly. We can't carry big beams. Then we need to trot or canter. But we can't just take these very heavy statues like that. Gotta love the logic in this game. Yeah, this is what I meant. There are just more now. Well, we didn't need to patch them up or to clean them at least. That was easy enough. Well, it's all done. All of the gardening quests. One project done. On to the next. Soon I will also be done with the Druid dailies, so then the next storyline quest shouldn't be so far away. And I have some other quests I can play in the meantime too. Well, that wasn't it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Bye!